Hello everybody, welcome back to this playthrough of Civilization 6 on the Nintendo Switch, and in today's episode we're going to continue moving our troops about. I feel like I keep saying that, I want to keep saying at the start of episodes, at today's episode we're going to take a few capitals, we're going to take a few cities, but right now we've got to do the prep for that. We are doing quite well in that area though, because we have our artillery there, we've got tanks on the way, we've got more tanks and artillery. Oh, I don't think there are more tanks, I think it's artillery and helicopters, but it's all very cool. So yeah, today we're going to be hopefully getting troops into position to move forward in the next few parts. I'll try and make this video 25 minutes long. Before we do jump into it, and I do apologise for plugging my own content, but I think it's something that you could be interested in as well. So I don't know when I'm going to upload this. Hopefully I'll upload this Friday, but if not it'll be Saturday. On Wednesday night I uploaded, Thursday morning I uploaded a video on XCOM 2, a game I keep banging on about. It's currently available for £8 on Steam, so I just urge you to go and have a quick look at the gameplay. If you're kind of bored of your game, it's a good strategy game, it's only £8, so go and have a quick look at that. And it might come to Switch, so even if you don't have a computer, you could see one day what could happen on Switch, because it is made by Firaxis. Anyway, let's carry on with this. So the first thing we've got to do is end the turn. How many videos start with me ending the turn? It's so weird. Like, it'd make sense just to... I keep saying this and then I keep doing it. I don't know. If we look at the map in the bottom left though, look how much purple is on there. We're only 3 capitals away from victory, and I'm really excited to do that. I really do want to win this game. So yeah, I'm more motivated than ever to go and kill the enemy. I'm also, as we're going to go through, going to talk a little bit about how the game's performing at this late stage. You've got to remember we've got a lot to run here. We've got a lot of cities, a lot of units. So I'll keep commenting where necessary on if the frame rate drops a bit or if the turns take a while. Overall though, I'm very positive because I think for a Switch game it's doing alright. Right, so we need more amenities everywhere. But that's to be expected because, you know, we've been battling that for ages. We're going to try and get... We have a bomber. That's going to be useful. How long did it take you to build that? In other words, how long till we can build some more? I've just realised something from another part a while back. We have a ton of faith. Right, we have a fighter here. I think at the end of the last episode we were moving this fighter over to Persia. Persia's, you know, it's lining up as probably the first place to attack here. You know, we get our aircraft over there, get our bombers. Oh my god, they have an immortal in there. What year is this, people? I thought we'd be beyond the mortals, but apparently not. So we could perhaps get one. We'll send, you know, go to the airbase. Oh, I really like the look of that airbase. It just looks so kind of rustled up like it is, because obviously it's built by a military engineer, so it's really nice that that reflects in its design. It's not built by the city, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of thrown together. I feel like we should go and work that tobacco. I could spend the money on a tile actually to buy that and build a mine. I'm just thinking if we can smash out production at this stage, you know, that'd be pretty decent. God, where's that builder gone? Right, okay. Next turn, build a mine. And the battleship is here, awaiting things to transport, really, but nothing's arrived yet. So we'll wait there. I mean, they'll probably be alright moving on their own. I kind of like the idea of giving them an escort. I'll level with you. I'm just probably being a bit weird. God, there is, you know, on this land we've took from Scythia, there is a ton of things to improve. Okay, go and work the cattle. Go build a pasture. Oh, we have some oil there. We have oil all over the place. Like, Gilgamesh had quite a lot of oil at his disposal, I think. At his disposal, I should say, actually. Right. Arena completed in Baghdad. That's good. Let's see if we can. I'm not bothered about building troops anyway, everywhere. I'm bothered about, you know, trying to keep our amenities up as much as possible because war weariness is a thing. Yeah. Okay, go and improve the oil. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I got a phone call. I was thinking my phone's on loud. I forgot to put it on silent, and then like a minute later, it rings. How rubbish. Anyway, I was saying before I got rudely interrupted. This bomber reminds me of a Lancaster bomber, I think. So I really like that. That's going to be really good for bombing the crap out of our enemies. Big fan of that. Alright, so can we put you in the airbase? No, we can put you in the city though. We'll keep you in Tarsus for now. Okay, you can stay here, fighter plane. I remember when I used to play Civilization Revolution pretty much all the time, like how much I loved Lancaster bombers. So it's really nice that they remind me of them. Okay, we will... Ooh, you know what? Units in districts, it'd probably be good to have a bonus against them. So let's upgrade you to that. Be also pretty nice to have some more tanks, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. Right, so you're working the oil there, we're working the aluminium. Is there anything... I mean, we have stone around that city there and things, so we could actually just... 2 builds left. Use one of them on the stone, and then we'll worry about the other one later, perhaps. God, there is a ton of aluminium around here, isn't there? You know what? +2 production I will take. Oh, this is going to be so cool. We have our artillery set up. You know, I love a good bit of warmongering. We have 1 build left with the military engineer as well. I do feel like... I know I mentioned it last time. If we could take, like, one of the other cities and build another airstrip, that'd be pretty cool. We have the tanks and the artillery. We also have a bomber now. It should fall pretty quick. You know what? Get yourself moving. Let's do it. Something to do as well. We might as well be getting upgraded for our work. Like, we're just sat there. We've got units sat there. So we might as well be getting upgraded while we wait. Right. Right now, just sleep. In fact, don't sleep there. That could go bad. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Oh my god, we could have a military engineer standoff. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking we should probably keep the airfield, you know, guarded. Oh, good. The spy has completed its initial mission. What I really want to do is gain more visibility. So we're going to do that now. Yeah, okay, except that. Oh my god. There's submarine fleets. That could be problematic, but that one, they're at the wrong side. I don't see us coming at Congo from that side. I think their capital must be here. Oh, damn. I'm thinking we could do with a bit of a stronger navy. I did not expect them to have them. And so that's part 1. If we could actually just come down through the land, though, couldn't we, with our army? God, our battleship fleet looks crap now. They've got a few submarine fleets. Oh, but no, they're armadas, aren't they? Not fleets, sorry. They are armadas. I believe it was Civilization Revolution, where if you put 3 together, it made a fleet. So I've been talking about that and getting confused. Well done, Alex. Alright, then battleships can sleep there for now. The tanks have arrived to cause chaos, hopefully. Okay, yeah, go over there, get off there next turn. And can we use this piece of artillery to perhaps put, you know, bombard this a bit? I don't really want to go too close because it's asking for trouble. Right. Ooh, yes, build an oil rig. We have loads of oil, which is one of the major perks of having lots of territory. Yeah, we're going to go and form an army with these guys. But we can't do it while next turn. But we are going to have an infantry army there. I think we're only one... Yeah, we're 1 turn off guidance systems. So If we're going to buy any pieces of artillery, we need to do it now. Building one there in Rome. 4 turns though. You know, we could probably do with some a little bit quicker. I believe we have 2 en route as well. So we have 1 there. I thought there was another one. Maybe it's arriving. Or maybe it just doesn't exist. So we get another one. So we really want 2 artillery armies, or what it will be kind of mechanized artillery, won't it? So we want to buy them now to upgrade them for cheaper. 1, 2, 1, 2. I feel like if we buy 2, how much would that cost? Okay, so 1,615 gold, but we are making, like, in 3 turns we'll make that back. We're also not, we've also got quite a bit in the bank already. It's at 3,000, yeah. I feel like if we buy 2, we make our lives a lot easier over here. We might need to save up to upgrade things, but we are making a lot of money per turn anyway. You know what, I'm just going to do it, because I feel like we might as well. You're building one. How long will that take? That'll take you a long time. Okay. Obviously we can't, sorry, we can't build it in there because we already have a unit stationed. Yeah. Okay, we'll spend the money and we'll worry about it later. We have a few more trade routes I believe we'll be activating soon as well though, so that should help us a little bit. And the last thing I want to do for this turn, actually, and I keep forgetting to do it, is buy a great person, because we've got 7,368 faith. Like, we're not doing anything with that, we might as well spend it. A great engineer would be good. Well, we have enough to get 2. Well, there's no point getting the great merchant, because we're not bothered about tourism, and I don't really think we have any industrial zones. Oh, the scientist would be good. The scientist would be good because then we could get even more tech. So shall we go for the scientist? I'm not bothered about the rest. Yeah, let's get a scientist. Okay, we have 3,000 left. Can we spend that anywhere? Not quite. Oh, we can. Okay, we can get the engineer as well. We're not really bothered about space race stuff though, are we? Okay, we'll leave the 3,000 in the bank. If you got anybody you want me to buy on there, literally anybody, let me know. We'll either save up for him or her, and if we've got enough, we'll go straight for it. Okay. Time to end the turn. I think we are building 1 trader, but it looks like with 19 trade routes now. Oops. Jesus Christ. Run away. Run away. That's not a good idea. I mean, bombing the hell out of them might be. Going with them with 1 single piece of artillery, I'd suggest isn't. They have uranium-looking roads, and they're not even using it.
If you do not change direction, you may end up where you were heading.
But to be fair, we're not using one of our pieces of uranium either, are we? Anyway, we have got guidance systems, which gives us access to rocket artillery. That's what it's called, sorry. And that, if we upgrade, that is actually going to increase our maintenance, I think. So we will be spending quite a lot of money on that. But the range of 3 is nice. The melee strength is nice. So that's good. It's also got a movement of 2. So, you know, it should... What's artillery's movement? And we also have a mobile SAM. They're not all called SAM. SAM's short for something, but I can't remember. That was a terrible joke. Okay, I've just slagged them off for not using their uranium, so perhaps we should go and use ours. So yeah, I was saying, what is normal artillery's movement? Okay. Is it 2? It is 2. So wow. Rocket artillery is not that much more mobile. Well, it's not more mobile at all. Okay, so Ravenna does not provide enough food. Sad news. Neither does them. Ravenna? That's a home city. That's sad. The There's something about lasers. One, the lasers, but two, jet fighters and missile cruisers. You know, we're talking about perhaps needing to upgrade our navy somewhere. Stealth bombers would be good as well. A jet bomber would be nice. They have submarines. We don't even have electricity right now. Okay, let's get electricity out of the way. Let's get the short ones out of the way. Let's also run away with that. Oh, damn. We could have fired, but you know what? In the grand scheme of things, it probably wouldn't have been that good. Can we rebase that bomber to the airfield? Yes, we can. It feels unnecessary, though. I want to bomb somewhere. Air attack. There. Oh, wow. We can attack pearls and stuff. And districts. Cool. Let's bomb the uranium. I wonder how that'll go. Bang. That didn't seem that violent. Was it that effective? No. But it looked cool. We need jet bombers. Oh, cool. We have a spy completed. We can't build any more traders. That spy is going to be useful for spying, obviously. You know what? Watching these videos, you get some great insight into how my mind works. And there is not that much going on. I'm thinking aircraft stuff. What am I on about? I wasn't even thinking aircraft. I was thinking ships and stuff. But because I saw aircraft carrier, I just spoke. Get a destroyer. Attack. No, don't rebase. Attack. Oh god, I keep forgetting we have that city. Honestly, I forget all the time. Yes! Look at this! Oh god. That was the worst attack ever. 14. What? That is pointless. Okay, the tanks are on land now though, so no more buggering about. Trying to think, should we bring the battleship down for further escorts? We have the artillery army there and the infantry army down there as well. Yes, we will bring you down. Can you go in there? Yeah. Damn. Work the stone for the production. As you can see at this stage in the game, I do not care that much about food. We have people starving in the home cities, which I should be doing something about. But I'm not. Would counter-spying be a good idea? Can we find out more about the... What about Athens? We know bugger all about Athens, really, right now. I think we've spied on it before, but I don't know what's currently round there. So, but then again, we need to know more about the Persian capital. Okay, yeah, go and spy on the Persians. Oh, good. A trader. I want money. Ugh. Oh god, we get a harbour. We get a harbour soon. Nice. I'll keep that going for the production. But when we get a harbour, we'll be able to get into the trader as well. Stockholm has seen the birth of our great scientist, which is nice. And he needs to go to the campus district and do lots of science stuff. So we're going to get some Eurekas now. I'm hoping we'll get like lasers and the one for jet bombers. Lasers, yes, very nice. And yes, stealth technology. Oh, we got robotics as well. Oh my god. And nuclear fusion, so that's 4. Nice. Faith well spent. Advances down the tech tree. You know what as well? If we can get access to jet bombers, which will probably be my next port of call, think about how the few bombers we have built right now, they'll be more effective. So that'll be good. I have so far held off on upgrading anything. Simply because I think... Yeah, I've just created an infantry army there. I think it'll be more useful just to do it at the beginning of the next episode when we've got a bit more money in the bank. I do want... Okay, yeah. We know we've got all these Eurekas. Because I don't want to be completely bankrupt. I don't feel like that's a good idea. Having a bit of money in case we have to randomly buy a unit is good. Right, so counter-spy, please. Counter-spy and protect our science. My worry with this force over here is that now we've sorted the artillery, like artillery corpses, and which will become hopefully artillery armies, or rocket artillery armies, are fine, but we need some more tanks. So hopefully that's going to happen. Like, do we have any more around? Right, I'm thinking, are we building any? Oh, I've just seen that all the artillery have switched to missile artillery. Oh dear. I don't know, I didn't think it'd do that for some reason. I have no idea why. I didn't think it would do that, but okay, it has done that. It's a good job we bought them other two then, isn't it? So I'm happy with that decision. I'm just thinking, where are we building tanks? Because we need some. And the answer is we're not. So we need to somehow... Oh, we're building one there. We're building one in Aqualia, but that is only one tank. We're going to need more. I'm trying to think, because obviously, you know, we've got such a vast empire. We've not felt the need to maximise production in cities. So a lot of our cities haven't, well, none of them have really got industrial zones and things like that. So, you know, we have probably a very good overall production across the empire, but in individual cities, because we've not built industrial zones, etc., we're not that strong. I'm just thinking, how much would it be to buy a tank? Modern armor, so it's gonna cost us, you know, over 2,500 gold. Which I guess is fine, because by the time, you know, we're not looking to attack right now here. Probably like 10 turns time, we're going to have gained a load more money. We'll hopefully have got some peace. If we attack Persia first, hopefully get a peace treaty. You know, we could spend that money on a tank, so maybe we shouldn't worry, and we should just buy one when we're planning to attack Athens. I think we'll do that. Right, okay. Yeah, we could upgrade you. It's going to be expensive to upgrade, but we're going to form you into armies first, and then we'll see. Okay, you go over there. Oh, you've built on the oil. Well done. Go and build on some more oil. We need the production. I also feel like we need the housing, but we can build sewers and stuff in most places we've just taken. Yeah, and you can go over here and join them. Okay, so our artillery is getting a lot stronger. We'll upgrade them. They'll be very powerful. Will they be enough to take Athens, though? The Greeks are very advanced. We could do with getting eyes on Athens, but first of all, and as you can see, by the way, you know, we've got our artillery now moving close to the coast when we end this turn, which, you know, we'll end the turn. Artillery, infantry are going to get close, and then probably at the end of the next part, the beginning of the one after, we're going to be in a really good position to start this war. And we're going to be ready. We are going to be ready. Oh, good. The other piece of artillery is here. So this is shaping up quite nicely, actually. You know, I think I acknowledged that piece of artillery ages ago, but I just forgot. Right, good. Okay, so we'll end the turn here and see what happens. I wonder if Persia's going to start getting interested in what we're doing, because we are moving a lot of troops. As much as I like your deal, I want Athens, and I just, you know, the war's going on. We could have ended the war ages ago, really, and then just declared war when we were ready, but I feel like we've come this far. We might as well have the honour of just keeping it going while we get ready. Ooh, cool, we can build on the uranium. But I will do that at the beginning of the next episode. Let's just have a quick look at the world rankings. We'll only look at... I want to get on with it because I don't want to lose it to a stupid defeat somehow. So military strength 3,441. Yeah, way stronger than the rest. Well, I'm talking about not being strong enough to take Greece. He's got a military strength of 204. So we want to get Persia out of the way in Greece pretty soon, I think, because we should be strong enough. Science, we are leading, making 365 science per turn, 59 techs. Greece in second with 52 techs and only 121 science. And then the... Oh my god. Gilgamesh is making 12 signs. So we're better than the rest. We just need to tie it together. Take Persia out pretty quickly now. As soon as our troops are over, just get to the capital. We don't need to take many cities. Look, I mean, look here, for crying out loud. Immortals, archers, and more immortals. Let's press our advantage here. So we'll do that. We're going to really think about going to war in the next episode. But for today, thank you very much for watching. Please do continue, leaving your comments. It is nice to see familiar faces comment, familiar names, I should say. Thank you everyone who keeps liking, and please, if you are new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next few days for another part. We're getting close to the end now, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.